Let's continue our discussion on relationships among Fu viscera. The principal physiological function of the Fu viscera is to transform and convey matter. The roles in the processes of digestion of food and drink, absorption of essential substances, and discharge of waste are related and complementary. Food and drink enter the stomach. After the initial decomposition and preliminary digestion, they are transformed into chyme. The chyme is sent down to the small intestines. At the same time, the gallbladder excretes bile into the small intestine to aid in digestion. After further digestion of the chyme, the small intestine separates the clear from the turbid. The clear is composed of essential substances and fluids, and the turbid the unwanted fluids and waste products. The essential substances of the clear are transported and distributed by the spleen and other organs to nourish the entire body. Any unneeded water or fluid is conveyed to the bladder and transformed into urine by kidney qi. The urine is stored in the bladder until discharged by the action of kidney and bladder qi. The turbid is passed to the large intestine, where the large intestine absorbs some more fluid and transforms the remainder into feces and conveys it further downward, eventually to be discharged. This process of digestion, absorption, and excretion is also dependent upon the liver's function of conducting and facilitating and the San Jiao's function of distributing and circulating. In this entire process, the food organs must continually receive, digest, transport, and excrete so that fullness and emptiness alternate appropriately. They function well if there is no obstruction and poorly when there is. That is to say, the 6 Fu viscera require patency to function, and in this order of the Fu organs, removal of obstruction is the same as strengthening. In pathological conditions, the Fu organs also affect one another. For example, if there is excessive heat in the stomach, which consumes fluids, the large intestine may not be able to transport properly, with resulting constipation. Disruption of the transporting function of the large intestine can cause the stomach to fail in its lowering function. This can lead to abnormal rise of stomach qi, resulting in eructation, nausea, and vomiting. If fire blazes in the gallbladder, it can injure the stomach, resulting in vomiting of bitter fluid. Accumulation of dampness, heat in the spleen and stomach can injure the liver and the gallbladder, causing overflow of bile and resulting in jaundice. In therapeutics, Chinese medicine emphasizes that the method of unblocking the Fu organs and purging the stagnated pathogenic evils is an important principle of treatment. In recent years, integrated treatment methods from both Chinese medicine and Western medicine have been used in acute abdominal diseases. Such flexible application of the principle that the 6 Fu viscera require patency to function, which favors such methods as laxatives and purgatives to remove retained water and dissipation of blood stasis and elimination of accumulations, has produced good results. Much clinical experience has shown that these methods can enhance therapeutic effect, shorten the course of treatment, rapidly resolve the symptoms of acute inflammation, and alleviate the patient's suffering. This integrated approach has opened new prospects for treatment of acute abdominal diseases. So we see all of these in the figure next in figure 3.24. Thank you for your attention.